border mass immigration. This one is for the Gary Linekers of the world. So, there's a real cost to open border immigration. I'm going to bring you up now a very brave lady who faced the real cost of this. Rhiannon White was 27 years old when she was butchered 23 times by an invader from Sudan. Her brave mother. Do you know, whenever I see these people murdered, I see children raped, I see these mass killings, I think, where are the parents to speak up, to use that opportunity to warn the rest of the country? Your doors are not safe. They're bringing in criminals, rapists, murderers. Do you know, last year in the United States of America, 66% of the murders were by illegal immigrants. That means 66% of the murders didn't have to happen. We need our own ICE. Europe needs its own ICE. Get these criminals, round them up, and get them out of our country. Siobhan, Mike, Guy, and the rest of the family coming up, girls.
Down the street today. The support we have already received from everyone has been unwavering. I have made some of the truest friends while navigating the most difficult part of my life, all of whom have been raised awareness for Rhiannon. I am the mother of Rhiannon Skywhite, a beautiful, selfless 27-year-old woman who was brutally murdered in October 2024 by an illegal migrant. Rhiannon had spent the day working in a hotel. Unbeknown to her, she was being stalked. She was followed to the train station where she was waiting to return home today. But instead I received a phone call that changed my life forever. Rhiannon has left behind a little boy, her siblings and me, her mum, a big extended family. We couldn't hold her funeral for 4 months because she was no longer Rhiannon, she was classed as evidence. Rhiannon was stabbed 23 times with a Phillips screwdriver. The main injury which caused her death was to her brainstem. Less than 90 seconds this monster took to attack her, leaving her fighting for her life on a train station platform. If she had survived, she would have been blind with brain injuries and no quality of life. 11 weeks he was in this country when he unleashed his unprovoked frenzied attack on my daughter. And to celebrate his achievements, he then went and purchased alcohol, returned to the hotel and was caught on CCTV and mobile footage dancing and laughing, with lights in the background, which were emergency services trying to save her. 15 months of fighting for justice in court, where from day one he denied them everything. Calling the forensic liars, he denied he could speak English. He lied about his age, given the same generic birth date, the 1st of the 1st. We don't actually know his real age. He refused to do any bone density tests. And when the Home Office went to speak to him, showed no remorse, slouched in his seat and kept saying, "Thank you for the questions." During the trial, we found out he was untreated HIV positive. He was denied asylum in Germany and Italy. My question is why? Arrested in Germany but no further charges. Yes, he was given a life sentence, minimum 29 years, probably never be released. But we were given a life sentence where we have to sit at Rhiannon's bedside for 3 days watching Rhiannon diminish and hold her hand as her life support was switched off. How many more women, children or even men have to keep going through this? Sexual assault, rapes and even murdered. This needs to stop. This sham of a government needs to start looking after the British citizens of this country. We have enough with people of our own country committing these crimes. We don't need any more of these illegal invaders. Shut the borders, detain them and send them back to whichever country they are from. Stop giving them a home in a hotel or a HMO and benefit relief. Keir Starmer, where do I even begin to discuss the foreign excuse of a leader of our country? He has failed us. He has failed my daughter, Rhiannon. I believe she will still be alive today if this disgusting excuse of a man had not been in control. isn't about race or colour for us as a family. This is about us wanting to stop these crimes happening. I am currently working on a Rihanna's law to be put in place. So if this government is to keep allowing these illegal babies into our country, we fight to detain, medical checks, ID checks, tag them stop and allowing them to walk our streets freely. We are going to leave a legacy of Rihanna's name for her son and other children going through the same loss as he is. Her little boy wants to be a brain doctor when he grows up, so we can help people like his mum. No 6-year-old child should ever be thinking this way. We as a family have set up a GoFundMe page for the children left behind, RihannaSkyWhite.co.uk, for the children who may have lost their mothers this way, the way Rihanna's little boy has, or mothers who lost their children in similar circumstances I have. Every single penny donated will go to helping and supporting these families. So to help us ensure this is possible, please can we ask that you donate anything that you're able to. And if you're financially unable to contribute, we ask that you please share her story. Everything we do as a family is for Rhiannon, her little boy and the children left behind. The reason I don't want the sponsor's name mentioned is because he's not worthy. This is Rihanna's story. We will continue to say her name, Rhiannon Sky White. Thank you.